If CapCut looks confusing the moment you open it, then this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what every part of CapCut Desktop does, so you can stop guessing and start editing with confidence. So no more stress, no more confusion. It's time to get into the basics. So if this is your first time using CapCut, today's your lucky day because I'm about to walk you through the entire interface. Very, very, very detailed. I'll let you know what everything you can see here does, trace project, record screen, what they do, and how you can best use them. Also, just so you know, this is an intro video. In other videos, I'll actually go into more details and explain further. So I'll walk you through the entire interface. But now let's just start easy with what we can see. Create project. Simple. This is the crux, or this is the main thing when it comes to CapCut. Once you click on create project, the project starts. But I'm not going to just give you everything for now. Let's just hold down a bit and let's walk through other things now before we actually create a project. So what do we have here? AI video maker. Very simple. Example, Sora, Opus Clips, and all these things. Yes, this is what CapCut also has their own. So if you know VO3, if you know Sora, all these popular AI video makers, this is CapCut's own version. And one interesting thing you also need to know is they are actually powered by VO3, Sit Dance, and other things. So yeah, more you can see here, Sit Dance 1.5 Pro for when it comes to AI videos. So CapCut has its own AI video maker. So if you have CapCut Pro like myself, yeah, you're good to go. An example you can see here also my name Ola, and yeah, more details on my CapCut subscription. So if you're a CapCut Pro user, you see your details here. You can see view details. You can see everything you need to know. I've been a CapCut Pro user for 511 days. Yeah, so this is how much I pay and everything. So if you're a CapCut Pro, if you want to be a professional, our advice just with your CapCut Pro is really good. So yeah, record screen. Right now you can see me. I'm actually recording this course with my CapCut. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, just record your screen. But it doesn't, just so you know, this does not only apply to CapCut. It applies to recording Chrome, whatever. So I can just move to, let's say, a different tab. You can see now, and it's still recording. So yeah, I don't even know what I just did. So it doesn't just limit you, it doesn't limit you to only recording your screen in CapCut alone. You can go to, let's say, your WhatsApp or whatever. Whatever you have on your screen, it is actually recording it. So yeah, say bye-bye to Loom and all those expensive recording tools. Once you have CapCut, you are good to go. That's what I'm using. So the next one, long to short. As you can see, long to short. An example of this one, which I mentioned earlier, is Opus Clips. Just click on it. It helps you turn long videos into shorts. So let's say you have like an hour long or 2 hours long podcast and you want the interesting bits in those podcasts. This is it for you. Just bring your video from Google Drive, Dropbox, or maybe a space online. And yeah, you can see it right here. It turns it into interesting shorts for you, add captions, and do everything because they have the same AI tool that Opus Clips and the rest have. I used to use it, but at the moment, I don't have like a client that actually needs that service. So yeah, I've not been using it a lot, but it definitely works. I can definitely assure you that it works very, very well. So that's it for that one. The next one is AI videos. Like we said earlier, you can see AI video maker powered by VO3, powered by Sit Dance, and some other ones that we'll talk about later. Guys, this is a very, very comprehensive course. So it's going to be very, very long and detailed. So I have a lot of things going on in this course. So just relax. I'll have a specific course or a specific video for creating videos with AI with CapCut. So yeah, the next one is AI image. Example, Mid Journey, DALI 3, and I don't know, whatever you use, powered by all these things. CapCut also has their own version. More on that also later. Video translator. Guys, by the time we get to that part, you'll be surprised. I literally made a video of me speaking English and it was translated to me speaking Chinese. This is mind blowing. I can't even lie to you. This is just absolutely mind blowing. So yeah, just wait to actually see how that one works. Absolutely amazing feature that I will actually like to show you guys. AI dialogue scene. This one is actually a very, very, very interesting one. So let me explain how this works to you. You put a pictures now, not videos, pictures. Let's say you have a picture of yourself and your girlfriend, a picture of yourself and your family, and you can actually use AI to make every one of you talk. Yes, not so like you can say, okay, a picture of me and I'm saying, hi, my name is Ola. Then you have my mom saying, oh, hi, my name is Ola's mom. And it's like you can create a dialogue. I says what? AI dialogue scenes. So you have an image of different people and you can turn that image into a conversation. It is absolutely amazing. So stay tuned and we'll see what that one can do. Guys, you'll be amazed by this course. So I'll walk through all the AI features CapCut has to offer and also how to actually create videos in CapCut. So this is not just about AI alone. You also have to become a good and like a great video editor and also like make money from video editing. And this is absolutely free. You're not paying a dime. I'm just giving this to you for absolutely free because I've also learned a lot from YouTube myself. So why don't I just give back to you? So yeah, AI fashion model. If you're in the fashion space, this is very, very useful for you. So you can see, just you have your clothes, take a picture of it, and just apply that clothes on a model to actually wear your clothes for you. And not only do they wear, they can also move. More on that later. So yeah, we've spoken through the more tools that you can see, the AI version and things like that, the AI tools and the rest. So now let's come to templates. This is actually very, very, very useful. I'm sure you've seen all those videos on TikTok and you're like, oh my God, how was this video made? One thing about CapCut is that makes it very, very unique is CapCut is owned by the same company, ByteDance, that owns TikTok. So whatever TikTok video you see, there's definitely a template for it on CapCut here. So you can see all these videos.
And with that, the 2025 season.
You can see interesting.
And with that.
So basically, what template does is it gives you the editing timeline that these people that created these videos used, and just like fitting your own videos into those sequence. And it saves so much time. So if you see a video you like on TikTok, just commit a template and just search for it and blah blah blah. You find it. Orientation, landscape, portraits, you can see clips limits, you can see everything here. So yeah, more on that later. I'll show you how to actually use templates in CapCut. Yeah, spaces. If you are a CapCut Pro user, you have up to like 1 TB space online. You can see here you have up to like 1 TB. So it's good for you to work in a team, share projects with other people and things like that. So yeah. And AI design. We've spoken about AI design earlier, which is like yeah, creating AI designs, either model stuff and things like that. Yeah, we have a lot of that here in CapCut. So you can see upload your image, and you can see it is powered by Nano Banana. So CapCut has like a whole lot of like backend integration, like all these popular AI tools we all know and hear about. Nano Banana, VO3, and the likes. OpenAI, and yeah, they all work together. They share and sell data to each other. So that's basically it for the public interface. So now let's actually get into creating a new project. So as an editor, this is, you can see this is one project I have here. But before I actually go into new projects, let me actually show you something here. This is also basically share your CapCut history. This is actually just to let you know if your CapCut is up to date. This is feedback. Let's say you're having issues with CapCut and you want to send to them. And this is all settings area. You come here settings, can see your settings. Yeah, basically where you have your things saved, and yeah, screen record, where your screen record is going. So for instance, I'm currently recording my screen. It's gonna go your cache. So all the things you saved in CapCut, your music and your everything. This is the size here. So auto sync, you want to like automatically sync to your what's it called, online space and things like that. So edits, yeah, frames. More, I'll explain all these ones later, anyways. But yeah, performance, yeah, more on all this later. More on all this later. Proxy, I'll explain that all those later and things like that. So yeah, more on all this later. By the time the video gets more technical, I'm just trying to like walk you through the entire interface as a beginner. Also, I'm creating this in mind, knowing that like my girlfriend will most likely be seeing this video, so I want the video to be as let's say as detailed as possible for her also. So as much as I have everyone in mind. So now, this is where everything happens. Creating a new project. This is the interface. You just click on create new project and the magic starts here. Guys, yes, this is it. This is the canvas. This is where everything starts. You can see we have media, audio, text, stickers, effects, just name it. We have everything here. Everything you can see, they're loading up. We have everything here, stickers, whatever you like, everything here. So now I'm going to walk you through the whole interface just to let you know what you're about to get into. Don't be scared. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to be as explanatory as possible, like just to give you guys the things you need to know. I, I'm really, really excited about making this video because I'm really sure you get a whole lot of value from this particular series I'm currently working on. So, media, like it says, videos. So this is where you bring in your videos. You can see drop, drag or drop videos and photos here. So I can just drag from my whatever and bring it here. Or just import. So for you to import, I'm currently on the Mac. You can use Command I. On Windows, you can use Control I. I recently moved to Mac anyways, so I'm still used to the old Windows thing. So yeah, just to import your videos, you can see AI media. If you want to like create, what's it called? You don't have like, let's say videos of yourself or whatever. You can use CapCut AI to actually create the videos for you to work with. Also create AI avatar. More on that later, anyways, and also like record your screen, like I'm currently doing. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm currently recording my screen just so you know. This is it for media. This is where you import your pictures, your videos, all the things you actually work with. You bring them into CapCut through this place. And to do that, just click on it, as you can see, and you can bring in whatever you have to bring in. So I'll bring all this in later, but for now, let's just relax. Also, record. I'm currently recording my screen, as you can see. Sub project. What does this mean? It says project. Earlier on, I said a project is like, so this is a project now. This is one project. A sub project is another project in CapCut. So I want to bring in, let's say, let me just click on it. You can see I have CapCut course 2, CapCut course, and other things. So you can see here. So I can bring in another project into this particular one. So more on that also later. That's what sub project means. Then we have yours. Basically, like all the things I have saved. This is so amazing, guys. Let me explain this to you. I'm sure you've heard of Pixels, Pixabay, all these websites where you can get like free stock stock footage, images, like copyright free images and everything. CapCut also has their own bank. So you can sort to like brand assets or things like this. Yeah. Come to space. Yeah, if you come down to space, space is online. You come down to library. Yeah, you come down to library. You can see they have like a bunch of things you can work with. You can see it's loading, so you can see a bunch of green screen and some other things. I'll explain them later. Anyways, I know this is like a beginning. So if you're a beginner, you've never used CapCut before, don't worry, more on all these ones later. So yeah, if you see any video you like or any whatever, you just click on this star right here and you star it. And by the time you come to yours, you can see it here. So you can see everything here has a star by it because I've saved them from library. So there are things I probably just like to work with always that helps me in making videos. So yours is just basically my assets, the things I've saved from CapCut's library. I have them here. You can see they're mostly green screen stuff anyways. I'll show you how to actually use green screen later. Also, you can check if they're commercial. Commercial means you don't have copyright issues. You can use them for free. You can see. But some are, they can give you copyright issues and some wouldn't. Presets, I don't have any preset at the moment. Preset is very simple. It just means you created a template that you always work with. So let's, for instance, now you work with like text a lot. You can have a text preset. So yeah, you don't have to like create that text style every time. Yeah, so that's what preset is. Brand assets, I don't think I have any at the moment. AI media. Yeah. This course is going to be a very long one. There's a whole lot to cover. AI image, like I said, you can see is sponsored by Seed Dream 4.0, Seed Dream 4.5, Nano Banana, Seed Dream 4.0, Seed Dream 3.0. Like guys, there's even Flux. So yeah, Flux is actually what powers Grok. That's what powers Grok. So yeah, it literally has everything. 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 So just you can have a reference, character reference, and put in your stuff, and that's it. AI video. You can see we have multiple images. We have one image. You have text to video. We have image to video. By the time we finally get to this place, you might be blown. Like, oh my god, I did not know CapCut can do this. Yes, CapCut can do a whole lot of stuff. So you can see we have up to 12-second videos. A lot of AI tools actually give you 8 second, and this is different because this is powered by Seed Dance. So you can generate up to like a 12-second video in different aspect ratio. Also, you have 9:16, which is like vertical, like Instagram Shorts and the rest. You have 1:1, which is like square Instagram photos and stuff like that. And yeah, more on aspect ratio later. But if you choose a different, let's say you choose video 3, you can see powered by Google. You can only generate 8-second videos. But if you choose, let's say you choose Sora 2, yeah, you can generate actually 12-second videos too. So depending on what you want to power your image or your video. So that would then this is the AI dialogue one. Oh my god, you guys, your mind were blown. I'm really eager to actually create this video and let you guys actually just see what CapCut can do. So you can actually just start creating amazing videos and like I don't know, getting a job as a video editor or like starting your YouTube channel. Like that's my goal for creating this video. It's just to like help you guys actually create good videos, either for personal or for like work or whatever. And space, very simple. Online stuff. So later some of the things I've saved online. You can see, do I have anything here? I actually have something here, but let's see if it's not showing, so I don't know why. But yeah, library, as you can see, CapCut bank of like assets for you to use, which they come in very handy anyways. So yeah, that's basically what all these ones are. My internet is a bit slow. So yeah, that's it for media. That's it for media. Basically, media just your images, your pictures, and things along that line. You can see yeah. So if you want to actually bring in a picture or an image, just click on it, or you just use Control I or Command I, and yeah, you can bring in let's say a file, or you can bring in yeah, you can just bring in this or this, whatever, it depending on you. So you can just bring in one or bring in everything. I can just click on Control A or Command A, or select multiple stuff. I can bring in multiple files or just one. So yeah, I can just click on Import, and you can see they're in, and that's it. So I have like folders already or like files to work with, pictures, videos, and all other stuffs. So yeah. Now audio, very simple. Music, sound effects. You can import, let's say you have like third-party songs that are not available on CapCut. You can just like bring it in. You can extract the audio. So extract audio basically means you have a video and the video has an audio like, so I'm pretty sure those of you that use TikTok, you know this. You like that TikTok sound. All those, oh, it's a jet ski holiday, things like that. And you want that sound, you can just download the video and come to CapCut and just extract that audio. And you have the audio here. So yours, the same thing, basically sounds that I've saved already. So sounds that I've saved to CapCut, I have them here. The ones I like to use them a lot. I have them saved here in CapCut. You can see that like, brand music. I don't have any brand music. So yeah, you can see music I have saved that I love to use them over and over again. Sound effects and things like that. And also TikTok sounds. I don't have my TikTok connected to my CapCut yet. So if I actually had my TikTok connected to my CapCut and I have like sounds saved on TikTok, it's actually just show here. So yeah, for those of you that use TikTok a lot, just save a sound in TikTok, connect your TikTok to your CapCut, then you have the sound here. So it makes it super, super easy. Like I said, the same company, ByteDance, that owns TikTok, also owns CapCut. So they share a lot of data with each other. So yeah. So now coming to music, you can see art background music, music for vlogs, music for Christmas, marketing. So whatever industry you're looking for, you have songs for everything. Peace, reggaeton, piano, sorrow, classics, romantic. You have everything. But yeah, one thing you need to keep in mind, like I said earlier, copyright. So always go for what? Commercials. Except maybe if your video is like under a minute. So if your video is under a minute, you don't have copyright issues and things like that. So yeah. But if your video is going to be longer than a minute, so always make sure you go for like commercial music. Other than that, you're good to go. So yeah, that's basically for that one. Also, like I said, CapCut knows the trending sounds. Like these are not just guesswork. They know what the sounds that are trending. So yeah, they have them. They know what works. You can see them here. Sound effects, Christmas sound effects, sales, whoosh, ASMR, and things like that. So they know what people are using because they have the data from TikTok. So actually lets you know what you need to use. I hope I'm pretty explanatory with these videos. Copyright is very simple. If you can see before sharing a video on TikTok, you can actually check if it's to get a copyright strike. So that's actually what this one is for. Because like I said, CapCut and TikTok, they are like the same. What's it called? They have the same owner, something like that. So yeah, I don't know what happened to my camera. So they have the same like parent company. So yeah, that's it for that one. Copyrights. If you want to know if your video is like breaking copyright issues or whatever, just check and you're good to go. Text, very simple. So this is like you can see my preset also things I like that I've saved some of the text styles I like to work with. You can see default and things like that. So I have them here. Really nice ones. I don't have any presets, but I have yeah, I have one text preset. I have one. So yeah. And text template also, yeah, some of the ones I have saved. Really nice text templates. Like when it comes to CapCut, they have a lot of interesting stuff here that I love to use. You can see. So amazing stuff. So yeah, all those we'll get to more on text later, anyways. We'll get to a lot of stuff on text later. So yeah, that's it for text. So I know that I have personally have saved. So now text effects. Let's see what we have going on here. My internet is a bit slow, so I don't know what's going on. So yeah, this one's looking a bit boring. Even though they show trending, you just have to like scroll down a bit more. Then you see like more interesting text. You can see this one is really nice. This one is really nice. Yeah, more interesting stuff. Also, it looks boring because of the font. By the time you actually choose this text effect, you can actually change the font also. So yeah, to actually make it look more stylish and things like that. So you have things for New Year's, for Christmas, for classic, for new, for eats, manuscript, metal, whatever tickles your fancy. You definitely have it with CapCut. So yeah, what else am I missing when it comes to text? Yeah, that's basically it. Green. What do we have in green? Green screen or what? Let me see. What do we have in green? Oh yeah, okay, just green. Yeah, just green text. Yeah, that's nice. Text templates is a very nice one. Like you would enjoy using text template a whole lot. I can assure you enjoy using text template a whole lot. Like they are so beautiful. I'm just waiting for it. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, these stuffs are really nice. Coming soon. Yeah. Yeah, these are the real ones. These are the ones you actually want to use. You can see cinematic. These are the ones you actually be using a lot. So you don't have, like I said, they are templates. So CapCut has actually created them. You just want to just bring them on your timeline and you can see just start working on it. So yeah, more on that later anyways. Delete. So yeah, classics and the rest. Auto captions. We all know auto captions. If you've seen those videos where someone is talking and you can see like a text, the things they're saying being written out. Yeah, that's it. More on all these things. These are just like surface level introduction. every bit of this, I'll go into them in more details and actually create something out of them. So yeah, stickers, yeah, like and subscribe, Christmas stuff, whatever. You can find everything you need, whatever you want. You can find it here. You can see, yeah, a whole lot of stuff. These are the trend. Okay, this is Christmas season, so you can see this cards with the Christmas heart. There are a whole lot of interesting stuff. I'm usually surprised every time I open this stuff. Like CapCut is like constantly and constantly updating stuff. There's even 2026 because it's in New Year's. So yeah, there's a whole lot of interesting stuff. There's some I like. Let me look for it. No, I think text stickers. Is it text? I'm not sure. No, these are not the ones I like. I don't think they're the ones I like. There's some I really like. It's so nice. Let's count down because it's almost like the New Year's. So yeah, interesting stuff. Anyways, when it comes to like all these stickers, CapCut has everything. Like whatever you want, they have it. Like it's amazing to me. But the thing is, you need to just take your time and actually just scroll through. You need to actually take your time and scroll through. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I don't want. So you actually need to take your time and actually scroll through. So yeah, lip illustration. This is a very, very good one. Lip illustration is actually a good one. And handwriting. I like this too. I like handwriting a lot. I like handwriting a lot. Handwriting is it's one I really, really like a lot. Yes, I like this one. I like handwriting a lot. So yeah, more on all these ones later. Anyways, more on this ones later. I'm trying to find the one I really, really like. Okay, let me come to yours. So come and see some of the ones I actually have saved. And actually see what I'm talking about. Okay, like these are the things I like and these are the things I don't like. So we'll see them here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this Face ID one. You can see the things I have saved. So yeah, you can see the things I have saved. Super interesting stuff that I have saved. Let that one load up and let's see what we have here. This is the worst time for my internet to be acting this slow. You can see clap. Yeah, these are the ones I like. This one that have this collage style, yeah. But I can't find them. Hey, there's something like this, yeah. But I don't know. I'm struggling to find them right now. So that's it for that one. So yeah, that's it for stickers basically. Then let's come to effects. Guys, whenever someone edits a video with CapCut, I just know. And the reason is because of effects. CapCut have, oh my god, like they have some really, really, really amazing effects. Like for you to create them in, let's say, Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut or whatever, it's going to take you forever. But with CapCut, once and done because they're templates and they have a whole lot. Let me show you. Let me show you some of the ones that I have saved, like for myself, because I use them a whole lot. Like you can see these ones, brighten up. You can see they all have star by them because I have to save them. They're just amazing. They are so amazing. I love to use them so much. You can see these ones. You can see scrap building. So yeah, a whole lot of amazing stuff. Like, it's not like you just into Stardust to just like disintegrate the picture and you have this. So yeah, a whole lot of interesting stuff in CapCut. So these are the ones I have saved. Look at these thumbnail ones. Just slides and yeah. So amazing stuff. Oh my god. I'm like, I if I can tell you like this is probably like maybe like in my top 5 CapCut feature, which is like effects. So we have video effects and we also have body effects. I can't wait to actually show you guys what effects can do. Your mind will be blown. Like the kind of distortion and changes you can make to your body, to yourself with effects is just absolutely mind blowing. It's so mind blowing. It's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Yeah. So I look forward to like sharing all those stuff with you. You can see red face, distorted strip, a lot of things. A lot of things. I use this one a lot, anyways. Just like cover faces, let's say in videos and stuff like that. So yeah. Transitions. Like this, transitions. You go from one video to another. That's what transition basically works. So yeah. You can see I use this stuff a lot, so I have a lot saved also when it comes to like transitions and things like that. So you can see I have transition saved. Yeah, I have a lot of transition saved and things like that. So yeah, video. Oh, I like this one so much. I remember using this one recently. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of interesting transitions. More on that later. Captions. We've actually explored a bit of the captions in text because captions are actually text related anyways. So yeah, you generate what's spoken language, English, whatever, or auto detect. Do you want bilingual captions? That means you want to see the caption for let's say English and French or Chinese and whatever. So you obviously here. Identify filler words, depending on if you want that. Templates, yeah, caption templates. So all those very fancy, beautiful templates you see in CapCut, like in what's it called? In captions, like someone is speaking and text are like all over the place. Yeah, everything CapCut has it. So like I just feel like I don't know if CapCut is the one bringing these things up or CapCut is just like copying people and they just stick it here for us to use it. Because like they have a whole lot of interesting stuff. You can see you're talking and like you have emojis popping up and things like that. So yeah, more on that later. We have like even different ones for Christmas. Because so the thing is, depending on the season, you have specific, let's say, effects for like. So we have Christmas, we have New Year's, we have Easter, we have yeah, like Independence Day, whatever. Yeah, you have things like related to like that in CapCut. So filters. So if you've seen a movie before and you like the color the movie has and everything, and you don't know how they created it, CapCut has it for you. So for example, now if you come to let's say movies here, if you go down to movies, so the popular movies we've seen, Barbie, Oppenheimer, you can see Oppenheimer is right here. I even have it saved. Yeah, so you can see just you see a movie, oh, I like the color in this movie. Dune, whatever movie, like Twilight, whatever movie you've seen, Avengers, you can just like get the presets or the color templates and just bring it into your own video and they look similar or the same. So yeah, that's it for that one. And we have yeah, that's it for filters. Adjustment. So adjustment is manual, while filters are like automatic or templates. With filters, just drag and drop on the timeline. Or adjustments, you have to like manually by yourself create it, drag and drop, drag this, drag that, all over the place. Do this, do this, do this, and do this, and do that. So yeah, and lots are just like filters also, but yeah, they're external. So there's a website I get lots from. More on that later. So yeah, they're basically just filters, but the filters that CapCut doesn't have, I get it from like a different websites. So I have lots. Then templates, I've explored templates before. So imagine you see this on TikTok and you can't create it. With CapCut, just bring it to the timeline and simple. You just like put in your own videos and that's it. AI avatar, very simple. You can see. So you have like if you don't want, let's say you want to create a talking at video and you have a picture of yourself, you can just put a picture of yourself on a body and just make yourself say things that you're actually not saying. So for instance now, let's say I'm really, really tired. I don't feel like making a video. I'm just gonna put my face on a body and I'm just gonna put in text and I'm just gonna say things. Put in my voice, put in everything in. Yeah. So yeah, more on that later anyways. Photo to avatar, fashion model, the one I was talking about for like business people and things like that. Video translator, AI dialogue scenes. We're gonna explore all this later. So for now, we've explored everything in the media area. This is the media area right here. So this is our media area. This is our player area, and this is our details area. So one thing before we move even further, let me show you guys some. So we have media area, which is this. We have attributes area. Then we have vertical and things like that. So vertical basically is this is our player. So if I come here, I click on media, you can see the interface just changed. So let's say you have a lot of videos you're trying to work on and things like that. So what I just did right now is I changed my CapCut, what's it called, interface, the setup. So you can actually just drag things around and move things around. So yeah, you can just come, yeah, click on reset current layout to the default. So yeah, let's say you're recording like a video that's vertical. You can just come here and click on vertical. So all those your TikTok reels and everything you can see, you have it here. So let me bring in the video so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Let me bring in the video. So yeah, I'm going to bring in this video right now. Import. So for you to bring a video to the timeline, it's very simple. Just drag it on the timeline. Or just click on this plus you have it right here. And you can see. So you can see this works better in this area than if I'd probably just have it here. You can see. So depending on what you're working on, this comes in very, very handy when you're editing and doing a lot of interesting stuff on CapCut. So yeah. What else? Let's go back to default or just reset. Okay, so default, let's go back to the default one. So yeah, that's it for that one. So yeah, this is our media area, media, audio, text. As you can see, the name it says here. This is media area here. This is the attributes area. This one right here, and this is vertical. Just basically yeah. So this is our attributes area. So when you click on things, we have our video area. You can see we have speed, animation, adjust, AI stylize. More on all this later, anyways. We have blend, stabilize. Yeah, I'm going to explore and explain all these other things later. We have eye. Yeah, sure. Basically, just how you want to preview your video. If your video is low, if you can preview in low quality, maybe if you have like a low end PC or whatever. Ratio, there is some aspect ratio. You can see. So this a picture like this will work for this, but it won't work for this. You can see. So yeah. So this is basically aspect ratio. So you can have 16:9 or 9. These are the popular ones, anyways. Vertical and horizontal. Yeah. So yeah, more on this later. Let me just delete them. Delete. Yeah. What else am I missing? Yeah. So projects, as you can see, AI, CapCut AI feature will like, probably just analyze your video for you. And yeah, more on all this later anyway. More on all this later. I think I've covered the most thing. Yeah, we have shortcuts anyways. Yeah, your shorts. If you need to like know your CapCut shortcuts, what does Command B? Like I said, I'm on Mac, but in Windows it's just Control B. So yeah, you can look through the shortcuts you need to do here, and you can change the ones you want to change, the ones you like, the ones you don't like. You can reset everything. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, then if you want to export a video, this is just export right here. And yeah, that's it. And if you're done with everything you need to do, export here. If you want to just click on the close, this is and it closes everything. So I think I've covered everything I need to cover, and I hope I'm as explanatory and I've been as helpful as possible to you. But from the next video, we'll start editing your first video and doing more and more and more interesting things. Just relax, stay with me. I know this is a bit long, it seems a bit cumbersome, but the further we go into the video, the more you actually understand and things like that. So yeah, I hope I've been really helpful to you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you.